Planning a wedding is a labor of love, but it often comes with a very hefty price tag. To learn more about the true costs of tying the knot and what some couples may be doing to balance out some costs, we're joined by Geneve McNally. She's a wedding planner and founder of DreamGroup Weddings and Events. Geneve, thanks for being here. First of all, how much are people spending on their weddings these days?
Oh, well, there's definitely a vast range depending on people's means and size of the wedding and what they're including. But I would say the majority are falling in the 50 to 70,000 for about 120 person wedding in the urban Vancouver area.
How does that compare with past years? Has it gone up significantly?
Absolutely. We've been talking a lot about that lately. I would say pre-pandemic, we were probably in the 35,000 to 50,000 range for the equivalent.
Wow. And what about, and is it just, for example, inflation? And we've seen that make virtually everything more expensive. How is that affecting how couples plan?
Oh, well, definitely it's the inflation and sort of the effects of everything, from butter in the grocery store to the cost of food and drinks in restaurants. And, it definitely is felt in weddings. I'd say post-pandemic, 30 to 40% is sort of the range of increase in price.
Wow. And so what are some of the strategies perhaps that you're using with couples to manage wedding expenses or cut them?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest part of a wedding budget is going to go into your food and beverage with, a hosted evening easily costing you $180 to $250 to $300 a person. So, cutting guest numbers is going to be the biggest, most obvious, impactful way to cut your overall wedding budget. I mean, if you look at it, because there's your food and beverage, there's also all the other aspects of the wedding that can get averaged out. And $600 a guest is sort of the range of what it works out to. So you think, well, if I cut 20 guests, I'm cutting, $8,000, $10,000 off my wedding budget. Yeah. So it makes a big difference.
But possibly incurring some familial wrath, depending on the family, you have to say. Because that seating chart can be murder for a lot of people. Are couples asking, for example, perhaps they're not doing gift registries these days. Are they asking for money? What's the trend there?
Yeah, I mean, across the world, receiving money for a wedding is sort of customary. And in North America, we're told it's not polite to ask for money, but couples are just, getting real. And it's sort of the expectation, gift givers are giving money because they know every couple needs it and who doesn't want it. But couples are getting creative too. Like, that we're seeing honeymoon funds and mortgage funds and date night funds, which that's great for the gift giver because they know the money's going towards something, something more just a night out, a dinner.
And probably at that moment more useful than somebody wanting a Cuisinart or a blender. Maybe they don't, or China, maybe they don't have a house to put it in. My goodness. Geneve McNally, we really appreciate your time and your perspective on this. Thanks for letting us know.
Thank you for having me.